Okay, so I'm going to mute everyone out. If you have anything, you could just put it up in the chat box. So we have about 72 people here. All right, so let's proceed. All right, good morning again and welcome everyone. So today we're having a Binance tutorial. We're going to have Trust Wallets on the last day, but today and tomorrow we're just going to focus on Binance. Okay, and I'm going to use the mobile interface because a lot of us here have this app on our mobile phones. So everything I'm going to do is going to be on the mobile interface. But before I share my screen, I need about 2 or 3 people who are willing to, or who will volunteer, who want us to use their Binance, okay, to show an example here, and that would mean you sharing your screen when I ask you to, okay. So I will guide you and walk you through how you're going to purchase USDT on Binance, okay, and how to also transfer that USDT, okay, to any platform you want to transfer it to, okay. So I'm going to open the mic now, and I'm going to take from 2 people. Just 2 people is enough. So the first 2 people, I would note your name, and then when it's time, I would ask you to do that. So if you have your Binance set up, your account is verified, okay, and you would want to learn or know how to purchase USDT through your Binance, and then you making the payments for the USDT using your bank account, okay. I just want you to unmute and signify. Let me know your name. Let me note that down, and I would walk you through. So the floor is open. You can unmute. I just need 2 people, just 2.
Okay, I'll volunteer my own.
Okay. Do you have
But through app, Abi, through the app.
through the app? Yes. Okay. So any other person?
Yes, I will volunteer my own.
What's your name?
My name is Benjamin.
Okay, Benjamin or Renu. Okay, so
Yes.
Bamidele and Benjamin, I'll call you guys up when it's time. Okay. All right. So let's proceed. Let me just quickly walk us through. Okay, so I'll proceed with sharing my screen. Okay, so all right, so when you um, log into your Binance account, this is the interface that you're going to see. Let me quickly walk us through a few things. So this is the interface that you're going to see. And on the top right hand corner, you'll see an icon like a human figure. Okay, when you click that icon, it will bring you to a page like this. Okay, and there you have your username. Okay, and you also see your ID, your Binance identity. And that's the identity up here. Okay, your ID number is at the top of where you have your username, and then you also see that your account is verified. Okay, so there are different levels of verification. Okay, for an account like this. Okay, this is the normal verification that you get, which gives you the opportunity to do transactions worth 2 million US dollars in fiat currency in a day, and then fiat deposit and withdrawals $50,000 daily. Sorry, you can upgrade to do up to 2 million, but in a day you can do $50,000 in fiat currency. That's depositing, maybe depositing to your Binance account using your bank account or your credit card or debit card. Okay, and then you can do crypto transactions worth $8 million in a day, and then P2P transactions, it's unlimited. Okay, for a day, for the normal verification. But if you want to go for the advanced verification, which is called verified plus, I think you should be able to do way more than $8 million. I think close to $50 million in a day. Okay, so you also see maybe some other details about your account and all that. So then on that same interface, okay, you will see Binance Pro and then Binance Lite. Okay, so this is the Binance Pro. The version I'm using is the Binance Pro, as you can see here. Okay, so if you want to switch to Binance Lite, all you just need to do is click on that yellow toggle, and then it will switch you to Binance Lite. But Binance Pro is the best. It's easier to learn with the Binance Pro, and you have a whole lot of options. Okay, I always recommend that to people. The Binance Lite, sometimes it's meant for certain devices that are not all those devices that are not high-end devices. You can use the Binance Lite on that. So that's that for the Binance. Then you have payment method, security, referral link. You can actually give someone your referral link to sign up on Binance. And the referral stuff is another thing altogether for people who want to participate in it. And a lot of people can earn so much money, you know, referring people to Binance. Okay, so that's that. As time goes on, once you start using this app, there are some things that are self-taught. Okay, as you proceed, you will learn certain things on your own. Inside this Binance app, you also have the Binance Academy. You can follow Binance Academy on this platform and learn a lot of things about Binance, a lot of things about cryptocurrency and all that, up to the point that you could even start trading on this platform on your own. Okay, so these are some of the things that you can do on this app. This app is loaded. There's a lot in it. Okay, if you can learn just 10% of the things embedded in this app and you understand how to go about them, you could make so much money from this platform. Okay, you can also invest, you can stake, you can do a whole lot of things and be earning commissions and rewards, you know, either daily, weekly, annually, biannually, and so on. So that's that. You can even see it here on this page. When you scroll up, you'll see discover, you see following, you're going to see news, and you also see this discover, following, news, academy. Okay, so all that is there. Okay, so let's proceed. So most people, all they just want to do, or the first things they want to do, is transaction. Okay, learn how to transact on this platform. So we're going to go straight. So when you come to this home page, okay, below you'll see 5 icons. Okay, and these are the 5 icons. Okay, one is the home. Then you have the market. Okay, that's market. The next one is trade. Okay, it's from this trade that I'm going to teach us how to buy Tron and send it to your Trust wallet for those who need Tron for transaction fees on their Trust wallet. Okay, then you also have the futures. That's what they call futures trading. And then you have wallets. So is this wallets that we're going to focus on now? We're going to focus on wallets. So when you come to this interface, you click on wallets. It will bring you to a page where you see this. Okay, where you see this, you're going to see overview, spot, okay, funding, margin for margin traders, futures for future traders, and there are some other ones there. Okay, N. Okay, you also see N. And on this page, whatever assets you have, maybe BTC, Ethereum, and all that, if you have them on your Binance, or maybe you're trading on any of the interface, maybe you're doing spot trading or futures trading, it is here that you're going to see the different assets that you have, or here you have spot, funding, cross margin, isolated margin, USD M futures, coin M futures, and options, rebalancing bot, DeFi wallet, third-party account, and all that. Okay, but what we're focusing on is going to be on spot. Okay, that's where we're going to right now, which is this spot. Okay, so we are focusing on spot now. It's under this spot wallet that you can also buy some cryptocurrencies and just save it, store it there, and you can leave it there. When the price appreciates, you decide to sell it. Okay, so when you click on that spot, okay, let's assuming you want to copy your USDT wallet address. Once you have a Binance account, it automatically means that you have a unique wallet address for all the cryptocurrencies that are available on that Binance. Okay, so as you can see here, you can see deposits, you can see deposits, you can see withdraw, you can see transfer. You can do internal transfers between your spot wallet and your funding wallet. Okay, you can do that. So for here, for example, you want to copy your USDT wallet address, okay, from Binance. Here you can see USDT here appearing here, and that's because I have some USDT in my Binance wallet. Okay, but assuming I don't have USDT, you won't see this USDT appear here. Okay, what you need to do is you need to go and search for it, and search for USDT. So what you need to do is you go to the search icon here. This is the search icon. Okay, you just tap on that icon. When you tap on it, it will bring out a search interface, as you can see here. You can see that search. So what you need to do is you just type in there USDT. You type USDT, and once you type USDT, it will pull it up. And once it pulls it up, what you then need to do is click on that USDT. Okay, click on that USDT that you see there. Just click on it, and when you click on it, it will bring you to another interface like this. Okay, and then on this interface you will see the amount of USDT you have, okay, and some other options there. But what you're actually looking for is what you have here, deposits. Okay, what you're looking for is these deposits. So once you get to this page, you click on deposits. And then when you click on that deposit, it will bring out some networks, okay, and ask you to choose network. Okay, so these are some networks. You have the BEP20, you have the EOS network, you have the NEAR protocol, you have AVAX. Okay, you have AVAX. Let me just enlarge that. I won't circle it. So you have the BEP20, that's the Binance Smart Chain. So if somebody tells you that they need your BEP20 wallet address, USDT BEP20, all you need to do is you come to this page, okay? Click on that BEP20, and then it will open a page for you, okay? Now on this page, you're going to see your BEP20 USDT wallet address for the BEP20 network, okay? And that's the address there. Sometimes some people might tell you, just send me the barcode. You can screenshot this barcode and send it to them. Okay, this is the barcode. You can screenshot it and send it to them. Once they scan it, it will automatically enter your wallet address. Or you can just come here by the side of this wallet address here. You can see those two boxes. You click on it. When you click on those boxes, it will automatically copy. It will copy the wallet address. You can see it written there, wallet address copied. Okay, it will copy. Then you go and paste the wallet address or send it to the person where you want to send it to, maybe on WhatsApp or wherever. So that's how you get your BEP20 wallet address. Okay, there are some platforms that will tell you, okay, we accept USDT BEP20. Some will tell you that they accept USDT TRC20. So you have other networks. If they tell you they want USDT EOS network, you click on EOS and then copy for EOS, okay? If they tell you that they need for near protocol network, you click. If it's AVAX and so on, okay? If it's for ERC20 Ethereum, you come here and you click on Ethereum, and then you copy the USDT wallet address for Ethereum, okay? If they tell you they want for USDT TRC20, it's there. You have for Polygon, you have for Solana network, you have for Tezos, and then you have for the USDT TRC20. So this is listed according to alphabetical order. B for BNB, then the next is EOS, near protocol, then we have another BNB, Polygon, Solana, Tezos. Then at the bottom, that's where you find the TRC20 network, which is this, Tron TRC20. So you go there, you click on it, and then it will bring out the wallet address, okay? Then you can copy it, okay? The same way, you click here to copy. Please don't always try to copy out the wallet address, okay? Just don't try to write it out, just copy it, okay? Click on this icon here to copy it. And anytime you copy the wallet address, wherever you're sending it to or wherever you're pasting it, please always ensure that you come back, look at the wallet address, ensure that the first letter which starts with T is there, ensure that the last letter is also there, okay? In this case, the first letter is T, the last one is J. When you notice that one letter is missing, please don't transact with that wallet address, okay? Just ensure that all the letters are complete, all the numbers. Look at it again. If possible, go back and recopy it again and paste it, and be sure that none of those letters or digits is missing, okay? And once you do that, you're good to go. There are also some platforms, once you paste the wallet address, it will automatically tell you which network, okay? But in some cases, you need to still enter the network by yourself, okay? So You can also see below, it says there save image. You can decide to save this image. Okay, click here to save image. And when you save it, anytime someone asks for your USDT wallet address, you can send the image with both the wallet address and the barcode to the person. Okay, and then the person can also, and then you can also share the address. You click on share address. You just click on share and share it maybe on WhatsApp, Telegram, or any other interface. Okay, so let's quickly proceed. Now also note that every USDT TRC20 wallet address starts with the letter T. If you copy any wallet address that they tell you is TRC20 network, if it is not starting with T, then that wallet address is not complete or is totally wrong. Okay, it means it's totally wrong. So take note of that. Now that's if you want to copy your wallet address. Okay, that's you go to deposit. Okay, let me repeat that again. It brings you to this page. You choose the network, select the network, and then click on it and then copy the wallet address. Okay, so I believe when you go back and watch this video, you understand that. Then if you want to send out USDT from your Binance to another interface, you come to withdrawal. Okay, this time around you're sending out. Deposit is you're sending it to someone so that they can transfer USDT into your Binance account, okay, into your USDT wallet address on Binance. So you click on deposit, copy the deposit wallet address, send to the person. But if you are sending out, you click on withdrawal. Okay, you click on withdrawal. So when you click on that withdrawal, it will take you, okay, to this page, and then it will ask you whether you want to send, whether you want to withdraw sending through email, phone ID, or phone, or your Binance ID. Okay, okay, everyone has a unique ID, has a phone option, and also you can send through email. Now this is if you are doing internal transfer on Binance. You want to, you have a Binance account, you want to send USDT to another person. Okay, now it's important that you understand this. You can send USDT to another person who has another Binance account through your email. What you need is you collect the email that the person used in signing up on Binance, and you use the email to send the USDT to them. Okay, the process is very clear. Okay, all you just need to do is input the person's email. The system will pull up the person's username as well, and also let you know whether there's such an account. Okay, and then you can also use their pay ID. Okay, you can also use that as well. So if you're doing that internal transfer, okay, you will not be charged any money. No transaction fees. It's totally free if you are doing Binance to Binance transactions. But if you're sending through a crypto network, which means you want to send out now using the Tron network or the Ethereum network or the Polygon network or Solana network, you'll be charged some amount of money for transaction fee. So for transaction fees on Binance, if you're transferring from one Binance account to another Binance network, maybe an interface that uses BEP20, Binance will charge you 29 cents for that transfer, okay, to another Binance network. But if you're transferring between Binance to Binance within the application, there are no charges attached to that. So if you're sending via crypto network, in this case, we want to use the option of sending via crypto network. So when you click on send via crypto network, it will bring you to this interface. Okay. Now, on this interface, you see send USDT. Okay. And on this interface, the first thing you see is address. The next thing you see is network. The third thing you see is amount. Okay. So that's it here. This is the address. The next one is network. The next one is amount. Okay. So let me enlarge that. So where you have the address, okay, that's where you're going to paste the wallet address that you copied. Let's assume we're using AGT now as an example. You're copying the wallet address from your AGT deposit interface. You copy it from there, okay, and then you come here. This is where you paste the wallet address, the first option. You just paste it there, okay. You paste the wallet address there. This is just an example. We're not following through with this. When I'm going to volunteer for someone to use their account, then we will do a live session so that you see how it works. So you paste the wallet address, and then the next place you select the network. Okay, you select the network. Now, in this case, this wallet address I pasted here is a USDT BEP20 wallet address. So I'm going to select BEP20 network. Okay. Now, once you select the BEP20 network, okay, if that wallet address is not a BEP20 wallet address, it will tell you that the network you selected is wrong. But because it's correct, it's not going to say so. And then you always see, you know, some information written there, and all these things are things you need to take note of. You can just quickly read through it. Okay, it's like a form of warning. It says the network you have selected is BSC. Please ensure that the withdrawal address supports the BNB Smart Chain Network, which is the Binance Smart Chain Network. Okay, in this case it is correct. Okay, but let's assume I pasted a BEP20 wallet address, and then I now select TRC20 network. Okay, it has automatically told me that the network I selected does not correspond with the wallet address I pasted there. And that's what you can see here. Okay, that's what you can see here showing in red. Okay, so this is a warning to tell you that you are not supposed to transfer any money to this wallet address because the network is not correct. Okay, if not, you will lose that asset. Okay, so you need to take note of that. So once you select the right network, the next thing you do is you enter the amount you want to send. Okay, now let's assume I want to send $10. Okay, it has already shown me that if I send this $10, what I'm going to receive, okay, is what I'm going to receive is $9.71, as you can see it here. Okay, that's what I'll receive because Binance is deducting a 29-cent network fee. Okay, they are deducting 29-cent network fee. But if I want my $10 to be complete, then what I need to put in there is 10.29. Okay, so you've added extra 29 cents. So what you will now receive when you do the transfer is a total of 10 USDT. Okay, so always ensure that you take note of the network fee and you add it to whatever you want to transfer so that you get a round figure. Just like in AGT, when they'll tell you if you're transferring, okay, ensure that you add that extra 0.6%. If possible, add an extra $1, okay, so that you still get your round figure at the end of the day. If not, if you transfer just 100, what you'll be receiving is 98 point or 99 point something USDT. And if what you had in mind was to have a round figure of 100, it will no longer be complete. You might now have to just subscribe with whatever it is that you have available in your wallet. Okay, so this is how to proceed. Okay, so once you've entered everything right, okay, and entered the amount, the next thing you do is click on withdrawal. Okay, click on withdrawal below, and then it will take you to the next page, okay, which shows you the amount you're trying to withdraw, how much you're going to get. It also shows you the network that you are using. Okay, so here is the BEP20 network. Okay, and where are you transferring the money out from your spot wallet. Okay, from your spot wallet. Okay, and then what type of coin are you transferring out? The USDT. Okay, and then how much are you transferring out? Is there 10.29. Okay, then out of the 10.29, the 0.29 is your network fee, or what you're charged as network fee. Okay, so that is that. Now if I click on confirm now, once I click on confirm, it will take me to the next page where it's going to request that I enter a security verification. Okay, and if I go ahead and enter this, I've set my security verification for me to be able to use my fingerprint. For those who are new, if you have a phone that has a fingerprint recognition, you can also do that. Or the first option you will see, you'll be asked to connect your mobile phone. Okay, so they will send you a security code to your mobile phone, and you're going to copy that security code and then enter it in the options that are given to you. Now, for a new person, you would have, I think, two security options. One is your email, the second one is your phone. Now, they will send a code to your SMS. You go and copy that code, you enter it. They will also send you a code on your email. You go to your email, copy that code, enter it, then submit the transaction. Once you submit that transaction, it will automatically go through, and in a matter of, say, maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes max, the money would arrive, or the person will receive the money. But in this case, I'm not transferring this money, so I'm not going to go through, because once I enter my fingerprint now, okay, Once I enter my fingerprint, automatically this money will be transferred out of the system. Okay, so on the issue of how to transfer out, okay, this is the much that we can go. So every other thing that I'm going to do now is going to be a very practical thing. Okay, I've guided you to where you need to withdraw out of the system if you have USDT in the system. Now, the next thing I'm going to show us before I call on the person who is ready and willing to use their account for a live transaction, the next thing I'm going to show you is how you can buy USDT. Okay? How you can buy USDT on the Binance platform. So when you come back to your home page, okay, you come below here on your home page, you click on wallets. Okay, at the bottom right hand corner, you click on wallet, and then when you click on wallet, it will bring you to this interface again. At the top here, okay, you click on funding. This time around is no longer on spot, but funding. Okay, now I'm taking you through this method because we're still trying to protect people. Actually, there's an option whereby you can just fund your Binance account, okay, with your bank account, and you buy USDT and they credit it directly into your wallet. Just use your ATM card, okay, follow through the process, enter your details, and you enter the amount of USDT you want to buy. They will show you how much they are going to deduct. Now, let me tell you, that process is good. The reason why I say it's good is you might get the USDT or the dollar probably at a cheaper rate, but for security reasons, we're advising you not to follow that method because we don't trust our Nigerian government. We don't trust the government. They could use that method to track down if you are doing crypto transactions on your mobile phone or if you are into crypto transactions. And you could just wake up one day and then your bank will tell you you are doing crypto transaction. Even though the government at some point said people can now do transactions, crypto transactions. The truth with Nigeria is that we don't take anything that the government says seriously. So we wouldn't fall prey, okay? Because, of course, when you do those kind of transactions, you know the amount of money, you know, transactions that will flow through your account. Because they might also use it to track people and say, okay, these people are either trying to use the Binance platform to launder money and all that. So we don't trust our Nigerian government, we don't trust our security agencies. So we rather prefer you follow the peer-to-peer option, which is the P2P trading, and you buy from P2P. It might be more expensive, but the truth is, it's more safer for you so that you don't have your accounts, you know, locked up or confiscated, because a lot of people have had their accounts blocked as a result of crypto transactions. So when you come to that interface, when you click on wallet below, it brings you to this page, this overview. You click on funding at the top. Okay, when you click on funding, you're going to see what we call the P2P. Okay, so when you click on that P2P function, let me show you again. When you click on funding, Under funding, these are the things you will see. Okay, you see deposits, you see withdraw, you see transfer. Okay, and then underneath it you also see P2P, pay, gift card, pool. Now this pay is another that's where you do internal transaction on Binance. Maybe you have a Binance account and I don't want to be charged, or you don't want to be charged, you want to send USDT to me, you can follow the pay option, okay, and then use that option to send me USDT. So let me quickly show us how that pay works. When you click on it, okay, it will give you some options. Okay, it will tell you to either send, you have send here, you have receive, and you have scan. So if you click on send, okay, it will ask you to choose what method you want to use to send. And here you have these options, okay? You have email, you have phone, you have pay ID, you have Binance ID, okay? Email, phone, pay ID, Binance ID. So you can either request for the Binance ID of the person, okay? Or you request for a pay ID, okay? Or you request for the person's email, okay? So like these two people you're seeing below here, they are people that I've done internal transfer with, okay? And these are their pay IDs and also their username. This one's pay ID is 201216270. The other one is 19470567. Then the name underneath it, that's their username on Binance. You can either use this name, you can track them using this name, okay? And once you enter maybe their email address here, the email address of that person will also pull up, it will pull up the person's username so that you confirm that that's the actual person that you're sending the money to, okay? So let's go back to the P2P. So that's for the pay, that's the internal transaction. So you come here, okay, and you click on the P2P, okay? Now, for those of us who were, I think in our last meeting or last two meetings, I showed someone how to add their bank details on their what do you call it? On their Binance account, okay? I showed them how to do that. So for you to transact on this platform, okay, you will need to do that. You would need to do that. You add your bank details on your Binance. But even if you have not added it, you can still transact. But make sure that the name you used in signing up or registering your Binance is the same name that is on your account, okay? Because the person who is transacting with you will want to be sure that the money you're sending to them is from your own account. Third-party account is not allowed. Maybe I want to buy USDT now. Instead of using my own account to transfer money to the person that wants to sell the USDT to me, okay, I now use my wife's account and then use our details to transfer the money to the person. If the person sees a different name and the name is different from what is on my Binance, the person can refuse not to release that USDT to you, okay? And it's a standard procedure. Binance has laid down those rules and ensured that if you are transacting, make sure that the person you are transacting with, that their name corresponds and it's the actual person. Okay, so it's very, very important. So when you come to the P2P portal, you click on P2P. Okay, let me quickly run us through, then we'll do the live session. So when you come to the P2P, you're going to see different merchants or people who are selling USDT here. In this case, you want to buy. They want to sell the USDT to you while you are the one who wants to buy. Okay? Of course, maybe by tomorrow we'll teach you how you can also sell USDT and they will transfer Naira to you. But today's own, we're going to teach you how you can use your Naira to buy USDT. So you see different merchants here, and then you need to search through to see the person that has the quantity of USDT you want to buy and also has the limit that you want to buy. You might see different prices here. Somebody, the first person is selling at 740.50, 740 Naira, 50 kobo, okay? And this person, he has 251 USDT that he wants to sell. And he's only selling to somebody that will buy USDT that is worth up to 180,000 Naira and above. So if what you are buying is not up to 180,000 Naira, okay, worth of USDT, you cannot transact with this person. You have to move to the next person. You have to look for somebody who has, maybe the USDT you want to buy is 15,000 Naira worth, or maybe it is 20,000 Naira worth, 50,000, 70,000 Naira worth. So you always have to check the limits, and it is written here below. Okay? You see it there, limits. Okay? Crypto amount, 251.69 USDT. So anybody who wants to buy up all these USDT, the person will need to pay about 186,382.84 kobo. Okay? So if you are willing to buy the 251, you can just click on buy and then proceed and buy up all the USDT that the person has, because that total number of USDT you're seeing there is what that exact amount, 186,000, okay, 382. But if you are buying below, okay, if you want to buy less than that 251 USDT, okay, then you must buy with anything above 180,000. So let's say you want to buy 200 USDT, okay, or 220 or 230. You can buy from this person. You can buy 220 from him, the remaining 31 point something, he will look for someone else to, sell that to. So that's the reason why when you come to this interface, you might see that there are different prices. You might even see some prices that are cheap for you than others, but yet, in as much as it's cheap, the person does not have your quantity, or probably you are unable to meet the limit that the person wants to sell, okay? So you need to look for, you keep scrolling, okay, to get the next person or the best price. Like this one now is selling at 740.88 kobo, but he has just 40.60 USDT. Okay, and that 40.60 USDT is worth about 30,085 naira 29 kobo. Okay, but if you want to buy within a range of maybe 15,000 naira to up to 20,000 or up to that 30,000, and you are looking for about 40 USDT, you can buy from this person. It means the person has the quantity and you have also met the limit or the criteria that the person is willing to deal with. Okay, so that is it. If you continue to go further, you see the price increases. Okay, for somebody who wants to buy up to $5,000, you need to keep checking. Okay, this person has up to 17,000 USDT that he wants to sell. Okay, he has up to 17,985 USDT, and that total quantity is worth about 13,334,712 Okay, so if you have and you need that quantity, you can buy from this person. And his limit, if you want to even buy at all, even if you are not buying up the 17,000 USDT, for you to transact with this person, you must have from 500,000 naira above. Anything below 500,000, the person will not sell. He will only sell USDT worth 500,000 naira and above. Okay, so that's how to understand what I'm just explaining on this page. Okay, if you proceed further, you will see different prices even till you get to 745, 750, 746. You know, just continue. You will see different prices until you meet somebody who has your limit and you can meet the criteria, and he also has your limit. Now, another thing to take note of when buying USDT, if you check beside these names, you will see people who tell you that they can accept bank transfer, and you're going to see it here. It's written by the side, extreme right hand corner. This person says he can take bank transfer, meaning that you can transfer naira to him. He will give you his Nigerian bank account. You're going to see it on the interface where you want to buy. You copy the account number from there and pay that amount into that account. So when you pay it in, the very moment you pay, there are certain things you will do, and once you do it, Binance will collect the USDT from the person and hold the USDT. So Binance is the middleman here. Binance will hold that money in an escrow account. So once the person confirms that they have received your naira, okay, the person will also go back to Binance and tell Binance that you have paid them and they've received the money, and then they will instruct Binance to release the USDT to you. So if the person has not sent out that command to Binance, Binance will keep holding that money until the person confirms that they have received the money. Okay? And it's also the other way around. If you are selling USDT, the same thing happens. When the person pays you naira to your bank account, until you have received the money, that is when you can also go back to Binance and tell Binance that you have received the money, that they can release the USDT to the person. Okay, so we're still going to learn all that. So you have that option of bank transfer. Okay, so always go for the option of bank transfer. Then another thing you need to take note of, if you see on this page, not everybody you see on this page selling USDT is a verified merchant. Okay, some people are just new, and it takes a period of time and number of transactions and so on, and certain criteria that they need to meet for them to now become verified merchants, okay, on Binance, okay, for them to be able to sell. So there are conditions, there are criteria and things to meet if you also want to be a merchant on Binance and you want to transact, maybe you want to be selling dollar and all that, buying and selling dollar on the platform, okay? Now, how do you know a verified merchant? If you check by the side of their names, or by the side where you have their username or the name, their trade name or whatever, like this person's trade name is 𝗣𝗥𝗧. 𝗣𝗥𝗧. So when you see that yellow icon with a tick inside of it, when you see that tick inside that yellow icon, this one that you're seeing here, it means that this person is a verified merchant. Okay? This person is verified on Binance. Anybody that you don't see that yellow tick by the side of their name, that person is not verified yet. Okay? Like you can see it here. See this other person here. This person here. Okay. This person is verified. Let me look for someone who is not verified. Most people here are verified, but you also see people who are not verified. Okay, maybe it might take long before I find someone who is not verified, but all these people here, they are verified. Okay, and besides the verification, you also need to check how many transactions has that person done, because they have rating. Some people you see 82%, some people you see 99%, some people 100%. Okay, they all have different ratings. Like this first person here, his rating is 82%. And it is people who transact with them that give them these ratings. Okay, based on the ratings or the comments you give, that will determine what their ratings will be. There are some people who know how to delay on transaction, okay, who still get to learn on how to, avert all those kind of people. Maybe you want to buy USDT. Before you proceed with any transaction, ensure that the person is online and the person is available to transact at that moment. If the person is not available, then you just need to, cut off the person and, wait for the countdown timer to run down. Don't cancel the transaction by yourself, okay? Because if you cancel the transaction by yourself, after every three cancelled transactions, Binance will not allow you to transact again for that day. For the next 24 hours, you're not going to be able to transact, okay? But all these things are things that you're going to learn so that you don't get, penalized or maybe blocked from transacting for the day, okay? So another thing, this is where, okay, like the next person here, this person's rating is 99.70%, okay? And then it will also tell you whether the person is quick, how fast, their transactions are as well. Okay, the duration that it will take to transact, maximum duration, and all that. Okay, so that's that with how to proceed with this interface to either purchase. Okay, so I don't want to proceed with any transaction, so that should in case I want to buy dollar later today, I'll still have a chance or opportunity to buy. So at this point, I'm going to call Mr. Bamidele, okay? And I'm going to need you to share your screen. I hope your network is actually good where you are, and so that we can do this and use it to wrap up the meeting. So I'll ask you to go ahead and share your screen. Mr. Bamidele, are you there? Mr. Bamidele, are you there? Mr. Bamidele? Okay, the other guy.
You deactivated my mic, sis.
No, I had opened the mic, but you didn't know that it was open.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll just open it now.
All
Just
right,
hold on for me.
so
I
go
opened
ahead.
it. I logged in
Just,
down before, so I think I'm kicked out, so I need to relog in again now.
it doesn't matter. Just first things first, go navigate and share your screen.
No problem.
It's better we take we teach on buy today, and then tomorrow we'll teach on how to sell. Okay? And tomorrow I'm going to use my own account. If there's no volunteer, I would use my account to sell.
Please, if you see my screen, let me know.
Yes, your screen is on.
I
Go
can
ahead.
use mine because I want to sell some dollars tomorrow.
Okay, no problem. So,
But these practical steps, are we using money? Are we buying practically? Are we selling practically? Because I don't have that
no,
money to do all that. So
that
if
was
that's
why
part of the
that was why I asked if you had
oh
money and you want to buy USDT. I want somebody
oh
who wants to buy. I would use that
okay
person and I'll guide the person on how to buy now.
oh, okay, sorry, I'm not doing that now, please. I'm sorry.
Okay. Is there anyone who wants to buy? Let me know. So if there isn't, then maybe I'll just go ahead and then do that on my own. Is there anybody who wants to buy USDT? Please unmute your mic and speak.
Some hands are raised, sir.
It will actually
Some
be a
hands are
plus
raised.
for you. No, they should unmute. Let them unmute and just speak. I'll pick from the first person. Most of the hands that are raised is just one hand. Simon, do you want to buy USDT? I don't think he wants to. This hand has been raised since we started the meeting. Is there anybody here who wants to buy USDT? Even if it's $50, $10, $20, what? This is a practical step and it's going to help you. Because I promise you guys, anybody who comes to me from tomorrow, maybe that they want to fund their AGT account, I will not attend to you. You will need to watch this video and do it by yourself. So if you want to buy USDT and you have the intention to fund your AGT account tomorrow and you are in this meeting, please let me guide you on how to buy that USDT, and will also guide you on how to transfer it to your AGT account when the deposit portal is open. I'm just giving 30 seconds. If I don't get any response, we will proceed.
Okay.
Simon, please mute your mic. Are you ready?
Boss, the one I want to do today, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to send someone 140 euros. So I'm actually looking at buying USDC today so I can send to the person, but I don't know how to go about it.
Okay, you want to buy USDT?
Yes, I'm supposed to send someone 140 euros today.
Okay.
But the whole process is kind of confusing to me. The conversion and the rest.
Okay, the euro you want to send, I don't understand. Are you sending the person digital currency?
Yes, sir.
You want to convert the euro to USDT?
USDT. Yes.
Okay, but do you have fiat currency of euro, or you want to use your naira equivalent of that euro to buy the USDT?
My naira. My naira.
Okay, you want to use naira. Okay, so
Yes.
just go ahead and share your screen, log into your Binance account, and I hope the money is in your Nigerian bank account.
Yes, it's in my Nigeria bank account, but I don't have ATM to the account.
No, you don't need ATM.
Okay.
But you have mobile app for that account.
Yes.
And what is your transfer limit for a day on that account? Can you do more than, how much euro are we talking about here?
140.
140, okay. So
Yes.
that's not, it's not so much, okay. It's all right. So this is how we're going to do it. Now, if you want to send the person, you're supposed to send the person euro, but you now want to send it in USDT, okay?
Yes.
Now, 140 euro, okay, in USDT.
Can,
Good
can we
morning,
can
sir.
we exchange euro to dollar first?
No,
Before we go into that exercise, please, sir, I want to ask, does he have an understanding with the person that, look, you will receive this money in USDT? Has the person agreed? So
I
that
think
if there is an understanding between the two, then we can just work out. I can quickly check what is the euro to dollar to naira thing, and then we
exactly.
can say we want to proceed.
I think he has that understanding. That's why he's saying so. That he wants to send the person USDT. Simon,
You think? Let him confirm, sir.
Yes,
Simon.
he has sent me his Bitcoin wallet ID already.
Okay, he sent you BTC ID.
Yes.
Now there's a twist. We're
There's
talking
another thing
USDT. You are
because we're
talking
talking of
BTC wallet.
USDT and he sent you BTC. Okay,
Let's
because the reason is this: we can easily go to Google now and get the exchange rate of what 140 euro will be in BTC. And what we're supposed to do is buy BTC and send BTC to him, not USDT.
I just posted what he sent to me on the chat box.
Okay.
That's a Bitcoin address.
you not USDT, it's Bitcoin. It's sent to you.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
That
Bitcoin,
means you
not
have to buy
USDT.
BTC instead of USDT.
Okay, Simon, please,
Yes.
we after the meeting, you and I, we can work this out. We don't, because we have approximately another 30 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
This recording takes 1 hour 45 minutes max, and we have done 1 hour 14 minutes already. So
Okay.
let me use my account. I'm going to buy USDT now, and
Yes, sir.
I will buy that USDT. Or is there any other person? Or I should just proceed.
Just proceed, sir. Just proceed.
All right. So I'm muting everyone out. So I'm going to buy USDT, and this is the process. You go to your Binance and it brings you to your home page, like I said earlier. Okay. Glory, please help me check the Telegram group. There's an update from AGT. You can copy that update and post it in the WhatsApp groups. Since you are not new to this training, copy that update, post it in the WhatsApp groups. Okay, so we proceed. You go to wallet, okay, and then you come to the top here where you have overview, sports, funding, okay. I'm going to use funding, okay. Oluchi, I'm going to answer that question much later. I sent out to everybody the step-by-step process on how to register their Binance and verify it. They were posted in the WhatsApp groups. So you have to do that after the meeting, and then rewatch this video. So when you get to funding, you click on P2P. Okay? You click on P2P here. And then it brings you to this interface. So I want to purchase 100 USDT. Okay? And looking at the people here, the second person has up to 100 USDT or has up to 101 USDT. So I'm just going to buy up everything, okay? And I'm going to select the person. I hope he will still be available by the time I click on buy. So this is the person, 𝗣𝗥𝗧, okay? So I click on buy. So when you get to this page, you will see buy by fiat or buy by crypto. So what I want to buy is crypto. So I select buy by crypto, okay, on the right hand side. And then I'm going to select all because I want to buy all the USDT, 101.33. And I'm going to click buy with 0 fee. Okay. So it brings me to this page, okay? And the next thing to do now is at the top right hand corner here, you see a chat box, chat, okay? So I'm going to click on that chat and chat the person up, okay? Okay, so this person has a message, okay, popping up on this page. It says no third-party payment. If you pay from a different account, family or family friend or company or POS account, you will lose your assets. The person will not release the money to you. So your Binance name must be exactly the same as the bank name. Don't click transferred until you have made payment. Don't pay Kobo. Don't write any crypto-related words. Example, Binance, USDT, exchange, P2P, crypto in the description. Follow me for more fast transactions. So these are the person's terms, okay? These are his terms. As you can see here, these are his terms. So always read and follow these terms before you transact. So I'm going to chat the person and say noted. Okay? Then I'm going to ask the person, should I proceed? Proceed with payment. So I'm going to wait for him to respond. It's always important that it's always important that the person that you want to transact with is online, okay? And at the top here, it will show you a countdown timer of how long this transaction will take place. This transaction, after 12 minutes, will be cancelled if the person does not respond or does not if the person does not respond. After 12 minutes counts down, this transaction will be cancelled, okay? But I hope the person is going to respond to my chat. Usually for me, I don't proceed with any transaction until I confirm that the person is online. And if you check at the top here, it will show you if the person is online or not. It says this person was online 2 minutes ago. So by the time he comes online now, it will show a green dot below his name that he is online, okay? But right now, he's showing that he's not online at the moment, okay? So I would have to wait until he responds to my chat. Okay, he has responded. He says yes, okay? This is his response. He said yes, that is online and is available. And I'm going to proceed now, okay? So for you to proceed, you will see where they wrote make payment at the top. Make payment, okay? So you're going to click on that place. When you click on that make payment, it will bring out the person's details. The person's name, his bank name, his account number, the bank name, and the opening branch, as the case may be. So these are those details. These are those details. That's his name, okay? His PalmPay account, that's his account number. His name is 𝗣𝗔𝗥𝗧, okay? So I'm going to proceed now by copying his account number, which is this. Okay, I'm going to click that box and I'm going to copy that account number. So I click now, I've copied. So I'm going to navigate now to my mobile banking app. I use Kuda. So I'm going to log into my Kuda. And then I'm going to initiate a transaction. Okay, so pay. I click on pay. I click on send to bank account. The name of the bank, I type it, I search for it, PalmPay. Okay, always cross check, ensure that it's PalmPay. If it's OPay, ensure that it's OPay, so that you don't make mistakes. Because if you're opening an account with PalmPay or OPay, the account number is the same because they use your phone number for your account details, okay? All they do is they just remove the first digit, which is the 0. So you can see now, I've pasted the account number. It has brought out the person's name. His name is 𝗣𝗔𝗥𝗧. So meaning that that is the right account. I come back again to confirm that it's PalmPay and I'm sending to 𝗣𝗧. So I navigate back to my Coda account, and then I click on next. Okay, so I'm supposed to send 75,042 naira 97 kobo. So the person says I should not send kobo, so I'm just going to round it up to 75,043 naira, because it's just 3 kobo difference for it to be 43 naira. Okay, so I'm going to enter 75,043. Okay, then you can either use the person's name, you can, in your description, you can put to 𝗣𝗔𝗥𝗧, or you can use anything. Okay, you can use anything as your description, but it should not be any crypto related words. Sometimes I just use my name and I just put there from 𝗣𝗧. It makes it easier when I put from 𝗣𝗧, because the person will just see that that money is coming from the person he's transacting with. So I click from 𝗣𝗧 and I proceed. So I've sent the money, the transaction is completed. Then you navigate back to your Binance, and then you click on this place, transferred, notify seller. So if I click on it, it means that I have paid the money and I've clicked on it to notify the seller that I have sent the money. So I'm going to click on that now. Okay, so I've done that. So I can still navigate to the chat box and let the person know that I have sent the money. Okay, please confirm payment, and you send him a message. So he may reply to the message, he may not. Once he sees the money, okay, once he sees that the money has reflected, he will just release the USDT, and the USDT will be credited into my Binance account. Now, this same USDT that I bought now, okay, after receiving this USDT, I'm going to sell it back to somebody, but I might lose some amount of money, okay, because the rate at which I might be selling, maybe I may lose maybe about 100 or 200 naira from this amount. Okay, it's possible, or I might even see at a better rate. You can see I'm buying this USDT at 740 naira 58 kobo. Can you see that? 740 naira 58 kobo. But when I go to where I will be selling it, it's possible that I might sell it at 741, 742, or maybe even 743, depending on what the price may be at the moment. Okay, so I'm still waiting for 𝗣𝗧 to release the USDT. Normally, I don't waste time like this on transaction, and most people, they don't like people who are very slow and all that. Okay, and sometimes they might be selling to different people at the same time or transacting, doing other transactions. Okay? So, but this is just in order to teach us. So I had to take everything slow, step by step. On a normal day, I would have completed this transaction long ago. And when this dollar is sent, is released, this dollar will land in your funding wallet. Okay? The dollar is going to land in your funding wallet, not your spot wallet. It's going to land in your funding wallet. Then you are the one who can now move it to your spot wallet if you want to take it to your spot wallet. Okay? Okay? So I'm still waiting for the person. Is yet to release. You see, every transaction on this platform is well documented. Okay? The transaction history, the report, everything. It will be there. Anytime you need it, you can always trace it. Should in case something happens, you can go there, to pull it up and all that. Okay, so if the difference between spot wallet and your funding wallet, okay, like your spot wallet is basically where you just, store and save your crypto assets, okay, and the funding wallet is the wallet that you use maybe basically for transaction. If you want to sell your USDT, you have to first of all move it from spot wallet to your funding wallet. Okay? If not, when you try to sell, it will show you that there's no money in your account. Okay? It's just like some other exchanges. You have trade account and then you have your savings account. So for you to trade, you need to move the money to your trading account. Okay? So the spot wallet is like, your wallet where you save or you store all your money or your crypto assets. Okay? Okay, he has released the USDT. Okay, and the USDT is now in my my funding wallet. So you can also go ahead here, okay, and give him a rating. So what you need to do is click on, if you check below, you will see here where you can either give him a negative or positive remark. Okay, you can give the person a thumbs up, positive, and then you also have, was the transaction fast? Is the person polite and friendly? Was the person patient? Was the transaction safe and trustworthy? Was the price a good price? You can choose any of these options and just give him, a good remark or feedback. The same way maybe when you take the boat and after your trip has ended, you give the person either a 5-star or, rating and all that. So I'm going to give him a rating. The transaction was a positive one. The person was patient. Okay, I'll select that he was patient. You can select as many options as possible. You can also select that the price was good and it was safe and trustworthy. Okay, and then you just go ahead and submit and leave your comments. Okay, so that has given the person a positive rating, and it will add up to the person's rating as well. Okay, so that money has been released and is now in my funding wallet, and you'll see it here. Okay, you can see the money appearing here underneath here in USDT. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do now is to sell back that same USDT. Okay, so I'll go back to funding. Okay, I'll go back to funding. I'll click on P2P. This same interface where we have the buy, if you look at the top here, you will see buy, and you also see sell. So because we are on the buy page, okay, I'm going to now click on the sell page, and then it will bring out the sell page. Okay, now this is the rate at which people, those who are selling, okay, and they also have their limits. Like this first person, if you are not selling up to 15 million naira worth of USDT, the person is not going to attend to you. It means you have not met their limit. So I have to look for somebody who wants to buy $103. Okay, so you keep searching until you see somebody who wants to do that. But there's a faster option at the top here. Okay, at the top right hand corner, where you have here, you have what we call filter. Okay, so that filter, if you know how much the $103 is worth, we should be about 70 something thousand, nothing less than 75,000 or thereabout. Then you come to this filter and type in the amount in naira. Okay, so that $103, I'm going to enter here maybe 70, between, let me enter 75,000, and let me see if I would see somebody. What this does is it saves you from, going through, the numerous adverts there. It will just take you to people who have and are available to sell. Okay, and like I told you earlier, the price for selling is usually lesser, a little bit lesser. Sometimes maybe by weekend or middle of the week, the price could go up. You see that I bought this USDT at 740.58 kobo. But now the people I'm seeing here that wants to sell are selling at 739.30 kobo. So I'll be losing about maybe 1 naira or 2 naira or thereabouts, about that, from that amount that I spent. Okay, which is not still bad. So I can actually go ahead and sell to this first person or the second person or the third person, because they have the limits and they can sell to me. So all I just need to do is click on sell. Okay, and I'm going to enter the amount of USDT that I want to sell, 101. Or I can just select all. Okay, all right. Now, my bank account details is already saved on this Binance, and this is my bank account details. So you can always add your bank account before you sell, because it is that bank account that the person will send your Naira into. So I'm going to teach us that tomorrow, okay, as we round up this meeting. So I've clicked on sell, and then the person is going to pay into my account 74,915 Naira 29 kobo. Okay, so I'm losing maybe about 85 Naira on this transaction. Okay, so I'm losing about 85 Naira just to show us, you know, this example. So right now, I'm going to chat the person up. The person says I should drop my phone number. So I'm going to drop my phone number. In case after he transfers the money to me, he can always go ahead and call me to tell me that he has sent the money. Should in case the money doesn't arrive my account on time. You know, some banks, some of these old generation banks, if they send money to you, it takes time before you get it. But the reason why I use Kuda, OPay, PamPay, all those other banks is because the transaction is faster, okay? So I'm going to wait, okay? I've dropped my number and I'm going to send him a message, okay, waiting for your transfer, or waiting for your payment, okay? So I'm going to navigate to my Kuda account and see if the person has sent the money. Once the money arrives, I'll receive a notification. And then once he has sent the money, he's also going to notify Binance that he has sent the money. Okay, so I will now wait. Once I receive, I will also confirm to Binance that I have received the money and that Binance can release the USDT to him. So you see this tutorial, what we're teaching here is exactly what many people are running away from, or the reason why most people don't want to venture into the space, because they are like, how will I do this? but it's a very simple process. Okay, it's not easy for anybody to scam you on this platform, because there are, procedures to what you have to do, and Binance is protecting you, and Binance is also protecting the merchant as well. Okay, so it's a win-win thing for both parties once you follow the steps and you do the exact thing you're supposed to do. Okay, and this thing is not also something that, oh, you learn overnight. You can always watch this video, watch it again, follow the process step by step. Some of these things is also there. They are there on Google. Okay, but the good thing here is you have the opportunity to ask questions. One can always guide you. Any day you seem not to understand, you can easily call up the person and say, okay, I got to this stage, I don't understand this, how do I proceed? Okay, but for those people on Binance, on YouTube, you will not get that kind of attention. They just do what they want to do, record it, put it up there. It's now left for you to, follow up and follow the steps, So if the transaction is being delayed, you can always go back, chat the person, and tell the person you're still waiting. The person is actually online, but it's possible, like I said, it could be that is his bank account. Okay, it could be that maybe it's his bank, sorry, that is delaying the transaction. And then tomorrow I'll also teach us how you can upload. Some people will tell you to upload your payment proof, maybe PDF or image. I'll also show you how you can upload that, okay, on the chat section. Okay, like now, let me navigate to my Kuda, okay, and I can screenshot this, or I can decide to send him the image. Let me see. Okay, so I navigate back here. You see this plus sign. You see this plus sign at the bottom left hand corner. Okay, all you just need to do is save the bank statement or whatever in your gallery. So I'll come here and then I'll go to my gallery and then I will upload this. Okay, so I've sent him the payment proof for him to see that I've actually, okay, sorry, I was actually not supposed to send this. I've forgotten that he is the one to send me payment proof. This one is, I'm supposed to send it to the person I bought USDT from, not actually the person that I'm waiting to receive from. Hello, Glory. If you're still here, please, while we're in the meeting, can you kindly confirm what's going on in the AGT platform, in the group, and all that? Check if there's any updates. So just in case, we don't know how long this man will take to release or to transfer the money to me, okay? But we still have about 33 minutes left for this transaction to time out, okay? So, but we're not going to wait for all that because people have a lot they want to go and do. But all I'm waiting for now is just to let you know that he's going to pay this $74,915. He's going to pay it into my account, and I'm going to receive the money, and I will release the USDT to him. Okay? I believe in a subsequent class, we can always at this point, I believe everybody understands what the process is. And once the money is received, okay, once he has sent the money and that money has been sent, this option here is supposed to appear in yellow. This will pop up in yellow. This payment received will pop up in yellow. And once it pops up in yellow, that is when I will confirm from my bank if I've actually received the money. And once I've confirmed that, then that is when I will click on that payment received and notify Binance that I have received the money. But because he has not clicked that payment received, there's every possibility that he has not sent the money. And it's this kind of people that delay like this. You can give them a very low rating, okay? And so that next time they will sit up, this space is not a space where you delay in transactions, because you never can tell. No, P2P does not require wallet address, okay? It doesn't, because your Binance already has your wallet address where they will credit the USDT into. Then if you are selling, okay, if you're selling, your bank account is there for them to credit the money into. Yes, there's room to change bank details. You can always change from one bank to another bank, remove the other bank, edit edit the bank, and change it. You can even add more than 5 banks as long as those banks carry the same name, okay? The name is not different. You can always add other banks. Sometimes the people might ask you, okay, which banks do you have? Okay? Okay, I said it. I'm going to teach that tomorrow. The procedure to adding your bank account is very simple. I'm seeing messages in the chat box, so I'm responding to them while we wait. Sometimes you could be transacting with someone like this and the person leaves you and goes about doing something else, or maybe even slips off, and you just have to wait. He's not, I've dropped him messages, he's not even responding to the message. But as long as I have not notified Binance that I have received my money, this person cannot transact. Okay? He has been taken off the market until he concludes this transaction with me. He can't do any other transaction except he has different merchant accounts on Binance, which I doubt. It's not possible. Or maybe he helps other people, you know, who have the account to do such for them. Okay, Oluchi, I will send those things to you. You just chat me up in the WhatsApp group and I'll forward the procedures on how to register. So you're asking, how do we know fake alerts? So on Binance P2P, I've never experienced anything like fake alerts, okay? So, of course, you're going to ensure that you receive your money, you log into your app, you see that the money is in your app, okay? For you to use Binance, you must be using a smartphone and not a touchlight phone, where somebody can send you a fake SMS alert, okay? Okay, he has marked that he has sent the money. So you can see now, this option is now appearing in yellow. Payment received. So it's left for me to now click on that and then tell Binance to release the USDT to him. But before I do that, I need to confirm that the money is in my CUDA account. Okay? If the money is not in my CUDA account, I will not release it. Okay? Okay. The money has not gotten to my CUDA account yet.